welcome to the stage, Jared Hall!
Oh my God, thank you so much! Yes! Oh, it's good to be here. It's good to be queer. I'm not queer and it fucking sucks to be here. Oh my God. I had diarrhea earlier today and now my stomach, thank you. Shout out for diarrhea. It's not good, you guys. My stomach is killing me now. Probably shouldn't have eaten all that diarrhea, am I right? All right. Sam, how am I doing on time?
It's been about 32 seconds.
All right, on track. We're having fun. All right. I like to call those my sample jokes. I do those up top to kind of gauge the audience. If you didn't like those, I'm sorry. It's going to be a long 10 minutes. And if you did like those, I'm so sorry. Those are my only 2 jokes. The rest will be pretty loose. I don't know. I'm nervous. I did have a rough day. All jokes aside, though. I pulled a muscle earlier, repeatedly, till I finished. Sorry, I was masturbating. Sorry, I worded that weird. I was masturbating earlier today, onto my own feet, because that's what I'm into. And when I say earlier, I mean first thing. Like it's the first thing I do every morning. Wake up, feet hit the floor, cum hits the feet, then I go to work. And funny thing happened this morning, you guys. As soon as I came on my left foot, my mom walks in on me. Don't you hate it when that happens, sir?
It sucks. Yeah.
It sucks. It's not my mom. She doesn't know, but it's awkward. She handled it well, though. My mom. She was cool about it. She saw me, saw what I was doing, and she was like, Jared. Sorry, it was my right foot. I came on my right foot, and my mom walks in, and she sees me, and it sucks. Sorry, it was my left foot. Sorry, I came on my left foot, and my mom entered my room. She did not, and it was immediately awkward. And she saw me, and she saw what I was doing. And she said to me, Jared, that is just not right. I'm sorry. Sorry, I came on my right foot earlier. I'm gonna skip this joke if that's okay. Thought I practiced it a little better for the taping. Geez, talk about getting off on the wrong foot tonight, you know? But thank you all for coming. So much. Thank you all for coming. All joking aside, I am happy to be here. I'm happy just to get out of the house, honestly, especially coming out of quarantine. My wife and I have had a real rocky relationship, and she's a big Russian lady, so it's closer to a Rocky IV relationship. And we've just been going through a lot of shit lately. My fault. You probably can't tell in the back, but my dog swallowed my wedding ring. So my wife and I have been going through a lot of shit lately, and it's not looking good. I don't think we're gonna find it. What she found, and this surprised me, what she found is that we need what's called a divorce. So it's good to be here. It's good to get out of the house. Good to be in the big city of Burlington. City of dreams, they call it. I just called it. I've never said that before, but I stand by it, okay? I believe if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere in Vermont. That's gotta be true. I'm not from here originally. I grew up on a small farm in central Vermont. Thank you. And no, I hated it too. I had the hardest job on the farm. It was my task to keep count of how many sheep my family owned at any given time. Oh, that was a long day. Get halfway through counting, fall asleep, wake up, start again, fall asleep. It's a vicious cycle. You count sheep to fall asleep. That was the joke. But it really made me hate sheep, you guys. Specifically female sheep. I can't stand them. I think they're disgusting creatures, and I don't care if that offends yous. So So a ewe is a female sheep. That was the joke there. But it wasn't all bad. That's the sound they make. That's the sound a sheep makes. Rule of 3, you gotta do 3. You do 1 sheep joke, you gotta do 3. But it wasn't all bad on the farm. We had lots of help growing up. My best friend in the world, Amy, used to help us out growing up. And I love Amy. Been my friend my whole life. And when she was younger, her name was Adam, but in recent years she started going by Amy, and now she fully identifies as female. And I'm so proud of her and all that she's accomplished. Honestly, I'm inspired, because I am terrible at transitions. Kidnapping's weird, right? Like, when you think about it, you gotta admit, like, you just take a kid and now it's yours forever? Silly. Silly. Top 3 silliest crimes, in my opinion. But the name alone baffles me. Like, a kid napping would be the easiest time to take one, you know? They gave you a hint right there in the title. Are you kidding me? Well, don't kid me. I have plenty. I've been napping all week. You know what I mean. But it's crazy. Speaking of crazy, my girlfriend calls me daddy a lot, so thank you. No, that's an appropriate response to the statement I said. No, it's in public and private, pretty much anywhere we go. And some people think it's disgusting that I openly refer to my eldest son as my girlfriend, but it helps me different. No, we have a system. It helps me keep them apart. The kidnapped kids are my sons. He's my girlfriend. He's biological. It's cool. I don't sleep with them. What is he, my father? You know? It's Fuck, sorry, that's my wife. That's what it's a whole, sorry. Kidnapped kids are sons, he's girlfriend, she's father. They all call me Orange Soda, because I crush, like I'm a good comedian, and that's the name of an orange soda. Sorry, these are bad examples of a crusher. Here we go, okay. Here we go. This is a little bit more relatable for you, a little more slice of life. I was at Olive Garden recently. More like Pasta Garden, am I right? Am I right? Shockingly few olives for the titular garden of... I was at Olive Garden recently. I was there with my father, which is my wife. Keep up. And we've been trying to... No, seriously, we've been trying to go out and have date nights at least once a week to keep this marriage, and it was fun. No, we had a good, it was oddly romantic at the Olive Garden that night. We had a true Lady and the Tramp moment, which I didn't know was possible, but I swear to God. We got a big bowl of spaghetti to split, good start, and she was slurping up a big piece, twirling it. I went and kissed a homeless dog in the alley out back. It was beautiful, you guys. She's leaving me, it's not great, but hey, speaking of going places with people that don't like you, does anyone know what it's called when you take an abusive alcoholic out to get brunch? Father's Day. Oh, and that is my biological father, not my wife, just to be clear. No, I am joking though. My dad loves me, doesn't drink, never laid a hand on me, because he doesn't love me that way, you know? And no, that's fair. I said he doesn't. It's not weird because he doesn't, okay? My dad's very proud of me, loves me very much, and that's fair. You know, there's a lot to love up here, a lot to be proud of up here. I don't want to brag too much, but I do openly discuss my masturbatory habits on stage, and I have a bit of reputation for groping myself in front of strangers, so making parents proud. In the comedy scene, that's called an over-the-pants CK. And the one weird thing I've noticed is whenever my parents tell me they love me or they're proud of me, which they say all the time, they always accidentally address it to my brother, which is weird, right? Because he's dead. I see some of you are like, oh my God, Jared, how'd that fucking moron die? I'll tell you. About a month ago, geez, 2 months, man, time flies when you're making it up. My brother fell into a giant vaporizer. And if you're not familiar, it's basically a giant piece of machinery that crushes and converts organic matter into water vapor. It's very technical, very eco-friendly, but long story short, he will be missed. And he is missed. Yeah, I remember the good times. I remember the bad. I remember this one time we were playing on the farm and he didn't know the words rooster and cock were interchangeable. Pretty good day. We were over there playing. The roosters were over there playing. And I said, hey, Aiden, check out the size of this cock. He freaked out. You can't say that, went to get my parents. I put it away before they got there, but oh my God. I'm joking. Calm down, everybody, all right? You know, that's a very divisive joke. Half the audience is like, you can't expose yourself to a minor. The other half's like, oh my God, this dude exposes himself to minors. The other half's like, that's 3 halves. That's an improper. Shut the fuck up, nerds. It's a joke, okay? I promise you it's not true. I'm kind of like the opposite of Jerry Seinfeld in a way. Not in subject matter, he exposes himself to minors all the time. But just because everybody always loved Jerry Seinfeld and I never understood why, but no one likes me and I get it, you know? And that's what you see. But thank you guys so much. Have a great night.